Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Okay, let me just give you a warning. This video may cause you to shed tears of joy. I'm ready. So I'm going to first say thank you so much to my new subscribers. And let me just mention them. One is named Virgie, and I hope it's Virgie and not Virgie. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but it looks like Virgie. Hi, Fergie. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the village. Another one is Anita C, Miss D, and Avis. Again, Virgie, Anita C, Miss D, and Avis. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. I say this often to my village, and that's what I call my subscribers. I do not take this lightly when you subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you, and I welcome you all again to the village. Okay, now I told you all in the beginning, my very first video, and then even the second one, if you go back, which, you know, I would encourage you all, the new people that is coming, I have a playlist, and it's called My YouTube Journey. And it has the playlist going from the beginning, the very first video, all the way up until the last one that I just made. I would encourage you, please, to go and look at that playlist, binge watch it, because I want you to get to know me. And one thing that I often say, that when I get on this camera and I'm speaking, I'm welcoming you into my life. You're getting to know a little of so many different facets of Lisa. But you know what I also appreciate? I appreciate when you all comment, because that's how I get to know a little facet of each and every one of you. And if you'll notice, from my very first video to the last one I put, if you put a comment, I'm going to reply to each and every one of you all. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. And again, welcome to the village. One of the things I did mention in that video, the very first one, is this. I mentioned how my husband and I were married for we weren't married for over 30 years, but we were married for over 25 years, almost 30 years. But we were together ever since we were teenagers. And like I said, I'm almost 60 years old. So that was a long, long time of being a couple. So I mentioned that to you all, and I also mentioned to you all that he had an untimely death. I mean, I hate to say that D word, because like I said, some people are uncomfortable with it, but so he's no longer with me. And I also mentioned the grieving process that we went through. I did, my children did, our grandchildren did. I mentioned that. And I said that from some time I'll give you just a little of what the things that happened as far as me and his relationship, without disrespecting his grandchildren or disrespecting our children. I will say this, that I'm trying to choose my words carefully. We have two daughters, Angel and Devin. So most of you all who have been with me ever since November, because that's when I started this YouTube journey, you already know Angel and Devin. But when I tell you those two young ladies are the love of my life, they are the love of my life. I'm gonna get through this, okay? When they were just babies, when I say babies, I'm saying 2, 3. My husband left, and because he was incarcerated, okay? Now, this is a part of me sharing. I'm going somewhere with this. That meant that I, for the most part, raised my children as a single mother. And some of the people who are my subscribers, who are part of my village. This is not a surprise to them. This is not a secret, because they watch me raise my 2 daughters without the aid of their father. Now, this does not in any way take away the relationship that he and I had before that, during that, and after that. But I'm just giving you a little background so that you can understand what I'm about to say. He loved them immensely, and they loved him. But for the most part, I raised my children alone. So, I want to say that not only have they been a blessing to me, but my grandchildren have been a blessing to me. So sometimes if there are single parents or looking at this video and raising those children, and it seems like it's so hard raising those babies by yourself, I get it. But do the best you can. Pour into those children, because they're going to grow up one day. And depending on how well you've done, and I'm not saying this is in all cases, but depending on what job you did, how much love you poured into them, oh, you're going to get it back from them. It's all worth it. Okay? So, today, wait a minute, y'all. I'm going to get myself together. Okay. So today, we had a busy day. I just got back in the house, okay? And I just had to put some things away. Had to get a few items from the grocery store, put some things away. So on my way back home, my youngest daughter said, Devin, said, I'm thinking that she's going to drop me off at home. And she said, Mama, Angel told me to just come back, stop by her house for a minute. And she wanted to see you for a minute. And so I was thinking, stop by her house, she said. I said, oh, she probably wanted to give me my paperwork. So Angel's a little smart. That girl right there, when it comes to like computer stuff, she's your girl. Now both of them work in the computer world. But even Devin and I, we'll go call Angel up, you know, electronics or whatever. Okay, so I'm thinking, because I had her to do something for me online, so I'm thinking, oh, she probably want to give me my paperwork. So Devin said, okay. And I don't know, and I haven't talked to Devin after she dropped me off. I was just so emotional. So I don't know if Devin knew and she was just, you know, supposed to be a secret. So we pull up and I'm sitting back and I'm just waiting, you know, for, she said she don't need to get out of the car. I'll come to the car. I'll come out. So I'm like, okay. When I look, because my door is open, it is my granddaughter, Angel's daughter, Destiny, and I call her Toots. Some kind of time I call her Toots the Woots, but some people call her, you know, Tootie. So Tootie came with these. Says congratulations, okay? And attached to these balloons, I'm just trying to let you all see it. What's this? Okay? Now, as you all know, last week, I hit 100 subscribers. And you talking about accomplished, feeling such an accomplishment, feeling so much joy, because I'm telling you, it's some work doing this YouTube. It's refreshing, it's fulfilling, but it's some work. And when I accomplished that, I felt so good. So Tootie who was so in tune. I'm going to tell you all how in tune she was. She thought, she must have thought, I'm going to get her something to celebrate that she have 100 subscribers. Let me show you all. Let me read to you all. I'm sorry, Toots, but I'm going to read to them this card from Grandma to Grandma from Destiny. Okay, let me read it. It says, there's no journey more satisfying than the one from wondering if you can to realizing, yes, you just did. Again, let me say this. There's no journey more satisfying than the one from wondering if you can to realizing, yes, you just did. Then it says, take a moment or two to recognize what an amazing person you are and what an amazing thing you accomplished. Congratulations. And that's what the card said. That's why these balloons said congratulations. But you know what made me cry? Listen to her words that she wrote in her own handwriting. Dear Grandma, congratulations on reaching 100 subscribers. I learned early on not to cry ugly. And losing 20 pounds. I know how much it means. I know how much time and effort you put into. Oh, let me see. Wait a minute, y'all. I can't even see. Hold up. This, I'm not sad, you all. I'm just so happy. I know how much time and effort you put into it and to accomplishing these goals. I wish I could give you more. Oh, baby, you just don't know what you've given me. But I just wanted you to know how proud I am. Ooh, proud I am of you for sticking with it and fighting discouragement. 200 subscribers on the way. Love, Destiny. Okay, now listen to this. You know, she's talking about losing weight and reaching 100. But in one of my videos, I said I'm fighting discouragement about keep on getting on that scale. I say that because then that means she was paying attention. She's 16 years old. She will be in April. 16 years old. So that means she was paying attention to how I felt. That's not it. Let me show you all. Woo, wow. I'm good, I'm good. In this bag, another thing, this shows how much she was paying attention. I'm making myself blind. I can't hardly see what this is. This pretty ink pen. Look at it. And you know why she said she gave me this ink pen? She said, Grandma, you always say you have to write things down so you don't forget. So when you're doing your videos and you got your paper, something that you can write things down with. So, again, you see how she was paying attention to what her grandmother was doing and feeling. And then ever since I was a little girl, my mother, I know you remember this, I wrote my feelings down. I journaled before it became popular. You know, I always had a diary, and I would write down whatever I was feeling for that day. If I had disappointments, whatever, I would write them down. This was in her packet. This was in her little gift bag. It says, do what you love. And this is what I can use with my pretty pen. And she made sure they matched. Let me put them up here. She made sure they matched. It's not it. She know her grandma always taking care of her hair. She gave me a wrap for my hair. I love baths and body stuff, so she gave me that. And then her look at how cute this is. This is lip gel with vitamin E in it. I just want to show you all each and everything. And then she gave me this mask for my face. And some body butter. I tell you, I wouldn't even have enough time to tell you all, express to you all how I'm feeling right now. Because those two daughters of mine, those two daughters that I struggled to raise. But you couldn't tell it because every time you saw Angel and Devin, they were pristine, dressed from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet. Because mama did that. And now they're grown. They have their own children. And they are such a blessing to me. Because every time we was in the store today, and Devin said, here, you get this, get this. I said, no, I keep on saying, no. That's how those girls are. That's how they are. So I'm crying in the car. I had to get up. I said, Tootie, I just gave her a hug. Tootie, Destiny, I love you. Thank you so much for being so in tune to how I feel. Thank you for celebrating with me. Thank you for showing me that you love me. And right before I left, let me see. Angel, let me make sure you all, bear with me. It's just something. It's just something. Okay. Angel said, I sit back down because I got up out of the car and hugged Tootie, tell her I love her, you know, and her TT, Devin was telling her, gave her a kiss and told her that's the sweetest. But then Angel, I made 100 subscribers, right? Angel said, let me see, what about this? This is the $100 gift card. $100 gift card for 100 subscribers. When I tell you I'm just full. And you know, I probably would never get into the details of my husband's passing. Because again, like I said, I'm always mindful of his grandchildren and his children. But I wanted to let you all in that, give you a little piece of that information so you can see that how connected and invested I was in these two ladies, Angel and Devin. They love me, and they know that I love them. So what's the purpose of this video? Typically is this: if you pour love into people, when they grow up, particularly your children, they will pour love into you and your grandchildren. Thank you so much. Yo, I hope you walk away happy, because I'm happy. I'm not sad at all. I'm so happy. I just wanted to share that. And I don't want to be so far away, and like, you know, I want people to subscribe to my channel, but I don't let you get a glimpse of who I am. That's why I said, go and look at something. I want you to know who I am. And when you comment, I get a glimpse of who you are. Okay? You're not going to ever go to this video on my channel and see mess. You're not going to ever, that's not what I put out here. And my children, anybody who know me, a lot of the subscribers who are in my personal life, I'm not for that. If I can't bring you happiness and joy and fun, or, you know, have a breakdown in front of you too, but I'm not for foolishness, messiness. That's not who I am. So again, I thank each and every one of you. Wait a minute. I am going to get myself together, and I'm going to sing our jingle, our anthem for the village. Y'all ready? Okay. And then I'm going to end this video. I love you, Tootie. Thank you, Tooster Woods. Thank you so much for everything. And thank to all of my grandchildren. I'm telling you, all of my grandchildren, they do so many nice things for me. They always want to get me things. My daughters, thank you all. But now, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Get ready. We're going to sing our anthem, okay? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's sing, because together we can do anything. And we can be ourselves with no shame. So come jump the village with all things Lisa. Don't forget the W. Have a good day, and do it on purpose, y'all. Bye now.